Prior ages of the BMW 5 Series set benchmarks for sports car street habits that we actually allude to while assessing ride and dealing with. However, years before the 2023 5 Series showed up, this model continued on toward a more Solace-centered mission. BMW's chief car looks upscale without being conspicuous, and that secretive appearance gives some rest from constabulary investigation. Furthermore, that is something to be thankful for, particularly assuming you request the turbocharged inline-six 540i or twin Super V8 M550i models, which can hit 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds and 3.5 seconds, separately. Searching for a 5 Series with a more loosened-up character. The section-level 530i and module crossbreed 530e, both 4-chamber controlled, offer satisfactory punch and furthermore the advantage of better efficiency. Regardless of the trim, the 5 Series offers a lot of room for travelers, and a rundown of extravagance and innovation includes that stay up with opponents like the Audi A6, beginning G80, and Mercedes-Benz E-Class. The 5's taking care of probably won't be the most honed, however it can float not too far off as easily as any moderate-size extravagance cruiser. The 5 Series car persists to the 2023 model year to a great extent unaltered. The discretionary premium bundle presently incorporates a remote start highlight, yet no longer incorporates the organization's gimmicky signal controls for the iDrive infotainment framework. The Leaving Help bundle is at this point not accessible on 530i, 530e, and 540i models, yet the Chief bundle is currently accessible for those vehicles and incorporates a head-up show, a Harman/Kardon sound system, a power-worked trunk top, and warmed front seats among different things. The top-spec M550i presently accompanies a power back covering. 3 new varieties, Arctic Race Blue, High Rise Dim, and Aventurin, are presently accessible. The mid-range 540i keeps on being the best worth in the 5 Series setup, offering a decent harmony between execution and solace. This model comes standard with back tire drive, however all-wheel drive is accessible. The Accessible Comfort bundle appears to be an insightful extra, as it incorporates warmed front seats and a power-worked trunk top. Smooth, strong, and productive, both the 4-chamber in the 530i and the 6-chamber in the 540i propel this huge vehicle with power. The 540i's powertrain benefits from some additional lift, care of a 48-volt crossbreed framework. Every motor matches with an 8-speed programmed transmission that shifts naturally and rapidly, taking full advantage of the accessible power. The 540i's 6-chamber is satiny and powerful, and it makes wonderful clamors. Aside from the Big Cheese M5, which we survey independently, the M550i is the competitor of the setup, with a twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 under its hood. In our testing, the M550i ran through a speed increase runs faster than the Audi S6 and Mercedes-AMG E53, hitting 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds. Every one of the 5 Series models are capable overseers, however they come up short on sort of driving verve we anticipate from BMW. Controlling criticism is light, and the ride, even in the presentation-situated M550i, seems, by all accounts, to be tuned more for solace than driver association. The EPA appraises the 4-chamber 530i will procure up to 25 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the roadway. The 6-chamber 540i is appraised at up to 25 miles per gallon city and 32 roadway. The more remarkable V8 M550i brings those down to 17 miles per gallon city and 25 throughway. Every one of the 3 of the models we tried overachieved in our genuine testing. The 530i conveyed 34 miles per gallon while the 540i and M550i did 31 miles per gallon and 28 miles per gallon, separately. For more data about the 5 Series mileage, visit the EPA's site. Rich arrangements and great plan make the cockpit of the 5 Series an enlightened space. It's an observable update contrasted and the rather dull lodge of its ancestor. It's likewise open for back-seat travelers and elements an amazing measure of innovation. We've encountered the discretionary 20-way multi-shape front seats, which change inside and out and give long periods of solace. The standard seats probably won't be as liberal, yet you can in any case change them in 16 ways. The BMW's huge trunk space is comparable to what its rivals offer, fitting 6 portable bags back there. All things considered, the Lodge is deficient in cubbies and capacity compartments. To oblige the battery pack, the module mixture 530E has 4 less cubic feet of trunk space than non-hybrid models and swallows 2 less portable bags, yet essentially it holds its collapsing back seats, in contrast to numerous different crossbreeds. An enormous 12.3-inch high-goal focal showcase comes standard on each 5 Series. You have some control over it by utilizing BMW's iDrive rotational handle, tapping the screen, or saying different voice orders. Every one of the 5 Series models accompany a computerized check show that can be designed to show an assortment of data to the driver. Route, a USB port, Bluetooth sound, Sirius XM satellite radio, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capacity are completely remembered for the tech suite. A lot of driver help highlights are standard and extra tech is discretionary, including a route-based semi-independent driving mode that could anticipate impending path changes in view of GPS information. For more data about the 5 Series accident test results, visit the Public Interstate Traffic Security Organization, NHTSA, and Protection Foundation for Thruway Wellbeing, IHS, sites. Key security highlights include standard computerized crisis slowing down with passerby recognition, standard vulnerable side checking with back cross traffic alert, accessible versatile journey control. BMW's guarantee and free booked upkeep are about normal for the Fragment, however miss the mark concerning what's presented on the Puma XF. Restricted guarantee covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Powertrain guarantee covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Pre-planned upkeep is covered for quite a long time or 36,000 miles. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates and news about cars.